Welcome back, everybody, to Live with Sandals Church Kids. I'm Mr. Coyote with
Mrs. Coyote.
Look, it's basically summertime. It's hot outside almost everywhere that you go, and so I've decided to change things up. Today, I am wearing shorts.
Congratulations.
I'm wearing shorts, and I'm proud of it. So comment in the comment section below if I made a mistake, which I already know that I did. Man, we are so excited to be hanging out with you guys live today. We have a lot of fun in store. We're gonna start off with a silly question. Then we're gonna move to a new segment called Show and Tell. And then after that, we're gonna do some worship, we're gonna open up our mail, and then I have a really cool activity that only takes a piece of paper that I want you guys to check out. So, there are like 15 cameras in here, by the way, so I don't know where to look. So right now, let's go move on to our funny question. And Mrs. Coyote, I have some possible options here.
Excellent.
You do the honors and grab our silly question, and I want you guys to answer those silly questions with me, okay? So in the comment section down below, answer our silly question, which is...
Is it time?
Yeah.
And ta-da. All right, pop it open.
Also, in the comment section, say your name, let us know where you're from, and, ooh, let's see what our silly question for today is.
The silly question for today is this. If money was replaced with candy,
I like it.
which candy would have the most value and why?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. If money, ooh, so the simoleons are gone. The cha-ching is changed with candy.
What words are you saying?
Simoleons. Look it up. Google it.
I'll
It's a
Google
real
that.
thing.
All right.
That if it was replaced with candy, what would it be?
Which candy?
Which candy would be valuable the most? Why?
The most valuable.
Okay.
Now, is 100 grand immediately off the table because that's just an obvious one?
Oh yeah, they named a candy bar 100
Yeah.
grand.
I think they're holding out for
It's gotta
the
be like-
utopian world to become fully based
What do you
on
guys think?
candy.
What do you guys think when it comes to candy? Which one would be the most valuable? Okay, so I'm gonna start and I'm gonna say, oh man, I'm gonna go with Reese's. I think that Reese's would be very valuable because inside of Reese's is peanut butter. You all know this, and peanut butter is packed with protein. So if you needed to get strong muscles, or if you were like, look, I don't want to eat a candy bar anymore, are Reese's considered a candy bar?
It's a candy disc.
What? A candy disc?
Yeah.
So Reese's are a candy disc, and let's think. Reese's, you could make your own peanut butter and jelly sandwich by taking the peanut butter out of there. I think that Reese's would be the most valuable, and basically one Reese's would be equal to 50 cents.
That's the most valuable?
Oh, Reese's would be worth $500. What do you think, Mrs. Coyote?
I had all this time to think of an answer.
And you were just consumed with thinking about, what is a simoleon? That's what you,
I
what's a
was so
simoleon?
stuck on that. I think that chocolate is the obvious answer, so I'm gonna go.
I don't think I heard what the
obvious.
question was. Wait, it just said,
Which candy would be the most valuable?
oh, so it wasn't candy bars, and it wasn't,
It said candy.
so does chocolate discs do count?
They do, but
I want to change my answer because, hold on, it would melt, and all your money would go down the drain because it would melt everywhere.
precisely. You can't put a Reese's in a wallet.
Okay. Oh, I tried. Okay, then what's your answer?
Okay, so my answer is I'm gonna go with Sour Patch Kids. And here's
Ooh,
why.
I like that.
Inside of a bag of Sour Patch, you have multiple colors, and I think that each color can represent a different amount. And so we could decide if we ever had to shift our monetary values. Green Sour Patch would be $100. Red would be $5. You get where I'm going with this.
Okay.
My answer is Sour Patch.
In the comment section down below, I want you guys to answer what you think the most valuable candy would be. But right now, we're gonna move on to our show and tell. Okay, this is a brand new segment, and we're gonna be talking about rocks today. So our show and tell is about rocks. I'm gonna show these to you, and I'm going to tell you about them. So this is a rock that I actually found and got myself when I was a kid, and I got it in Hawaii.
Nice.
So I was at a place called the Black sand beaches where there's beautiful turtles, and they tell you not to take the sand. But they tell you there's nothing on there about not taking the rocks. I got my dad's permission, and so I actually took this from Hawaii. Now this next rock is, can you smell it real quick? It's like, kind of like got a limey smell. This rock was gifted to me from Egypt. So I was actually given this gift, and it is a piece of the Egyptian pyramid. Which is absolutely crazy. This was a really cool gift. I've never been to Egypt, but that was a cool gift. Okay, so this one is from, this one's from the Jordan River. My first name is Jordan, so I was very excited about this. I also, this was a gift, so this was from the Jordan River. And this last one was from Galilee?
Yes.
Yeah. And so your dad actually gave this to me, which is really cool.
Thanks, Dad.
So I show you guys these because these are some of my favorite rocks that I've collected.
That's awesome.
But it's not the only rock that I've collected. What I want you guys to do is in the comment section, if you don't mind, tell me about some of like one of your favorite things to collect. I think that rocks is actually a really fun thing to collect because it's easy. As long as you know, if you're taking a rock, make sure that is one that you are allowed to take, so don't take it from someone's yard. But there's lots of rocks that you can find, and they all look really unique. And some rocks, when you crack them open, they have beautiful geodes inside. If you don't know what that is, look it up, it's beautiful. So finding rocks is really easy, and it's a really cool collection to start. But the actual thing I wanted to show you, I haven't shown you yet, and it is this rock right here. Okay, so you might be seeing this. Let me show it to you, all sides. Very cool, but listen to the rock. Okay, what is going on here? So,
is it full of simoleons?
I have a question for you. Have you guys ever heard of geocaching? So I got this rock geocaching, and it's actually one of my favorite things I've ever found. And I want to tell you guys what geocaching is today. That's the tell part of our show and tell. So geocaching is basically, it's like the world's largest treasure hunt. And basically what people do is they go hide something that's fun. It can be money, or it could be Sour Patch, or it could be a picture or a letter or any one of those things. And they will actually hide it around the world. And then they put the location of where that is on your phones. So there's some different apps that you guys can get on your phones, and you guys can discover where these geolocations are. So I want to tell you this story. I've had this rock since I was about, I've had it over a decade, so probably like 12 or 13 years. And my friend and I, we went out geocaching, and I didn't know what it was. I was very, very excited about it. And he said, I have a location that's close to your house. And so we went out there with our phone, and we saw, okay, it's over in this field. And basically, it really is like a digital treasure map. And people from all over the world will do these geocaching scenarios. And so I went out into the field, and I couldn't find what I was looking for. I was picturing like maybe a treasure chest, or some type of box, or like maybe like a tin can, something that would enclose what I was looking for. And all of a sudden, I knocked into this rock, and I heard this. And I was like, wait, this isn't a rock, because it was hidden in the dirt. And I picked it up, and I realized this isn't a rock at all. It's actually a container. Check this out. It was a container, and I've actually put some money in there, but inside was a note. And the note was from a bunch of Boy Scouts. So a bunch of Boy Scouts had actually made it their goal to make these containers that look like rocks and hide them all over the place for people to find. And I was lucky enough to find one of these awesome container rocks. And it's really cool because when you put this in the dirt, it's like you can barely tell that it's not an actual rock. So that is what geocaching is. It's basically like the world's largest treasure hunt in the world. And you can talk to your parents about downloading a geocaching app because it's really fun to go try to find some of these treasures. And I found other things too. I found letters, I found books, I found a DVD once. And the coolest thing about geocaching is that you basically take something and you leave something. So if you play by the rules, when you take something, you leave something yourself. And I can't remember what I left that day, but I've also purposely left books that I've liked, and I've drawn some pictures and left those in some of the containers. So look it up if you're interested, or you guys can try geocaching in your own backyard. So that is our show and tell for today. Here's some of my rock collection. But right now, I want you guys to jump on your feet because it's time to worship.
What is impossible for people is possible with God. Is possible with God. Sometimes I think I can't do the right thing. Sometimes I think I can't be patient. Sometimes I think I might be too young, but with God I can do it. People said he can't heal the blind man. People said he can't feed the thousands. People said he can't raise a dead man. Jesus did. Whoa, what is impossible for people is possible with God. Is possible with God. Sometimes I think I can't do the right thing. Sometimes I think I can't be patient. Sometimes I think I might be too young, but with God I can do it. People say they can't heal the blind man. People say they can't feed the thousands. People say they can't raise a dead man. Jesus did. What is impossible for people is possible with God. Is possible with God. What is impossible for people is possible with God. Is possible with
All right, welcome back, you guys. We hope you had a great time worshiping. And now we are going to go into our next segment, and you guys know what it is. It is called Mail Time.
Mail time.
Now, for those of you that maybe are joining us for the first time, or you're like, wait a minute, how does mail time work? Let me tell you. What we do every single week is we actually open mail that you guys have sent to us. So that means you guys can send us mail, and there's two ways to do it. First way is super, super easy. You don't even have to pay for stamps or postage, and that is just by emailing us. And you can do that using the email sandalschurchkids@gmail.com. And you guys can ask your parents' permission and shoot us an email, ask us some questions, send us some drawings, whatever you want to do. And the second way that you can send us mail is through the mailbox, using some postage and a stamp. And you can use the address 150 Palmerita Avenue, Riverside, California, 92507. And your mail comes right here, and then we get to open it right here on Live with Sandals Church Kids. So, Mr. Coyote, without further ado, we've got a couple packages that came through the mail that I would love to open with you guys, and we will see what we got. Okay,
Ooh, these aren't just letters.
Right. These
This
came
is some
through
packages.
the mailbox. This is real deal.
What does it say on the back?
Packages.
It says
Fragile.
fragile. Ooh,
'Kay.
this is from Rosa.
Here we go. And then we've got this one too. This one feels a little bit heavier. Another fun package.
I'm very excited about
which one
this.
should we start with?
Okay, small to big, big to small. Okay, let's do this one.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to do it?
I think maybe I chose that because I was holding it, which meant I got to go first.
It makes sense.
That was not very gentleman
Let's-
of me. So you open this one, I'll open this one.
I wanted to open the bigger one.
Okay, then I'll open this one, and here we go.
You kick it off.
Oh,
Got bubble wrap inside.
I see a letter in here,
Oh.
and okay. So
Oh.
I want to make sure I have everything in here
There's
because I know that there's been
multiple
a couple
items.
times that we've missed something. I don't want to miss anything.
Got it all?
Is there anything in here? You guys check.
Double
Let us
check,
know.
please.
I think we're good.
We're clear.
Okay, we're in the clear. So we have a bubble wrap package,
Nice.
and we have 2 letters. All right,
Sweet.
here we go. So our first letter. Oh no, it's another comic. I'm so excited about this. Wait, oh, is this the actual comic?
Okay, this might be.
This,
We had a friend a couple weeks ago.
it was last week. Last week.
it was last
Yeah.
week.
And she
Okay.
goes by the name Child of God. And so if
Yes.
you're watching right now, we have seen all of the comments that you've sent, and we are very excited about this. This is from Rosa.
So originally, she sent us an email with a picture of the comic, and we opened that one. And you mentioned that you were gonna send us the original copy in the mail, and we got it. And this is so exciting.
This is so cool. I'd like to read it.
Okay.
So I feel like we're gonna need to post this on Instagram.
I think
Maybe
that's a
we can
great
take some
idea.
close-up pictures and post the full thing if you're
Yes.
okay with that. We'll
Yes.
post it up on Instagram. But this is what it says. Panel 1. I want you guys to use your imagination, and then we'll post this on Instagram so you can see everything. The Outstanding Owl and Dog Destiny by Rosa. Introducing the newest superheroes, and she drew a fantastic drawing of the Outstanding Owl and Dog Destiny, which I think she named herself because I don't think we named them that.
I don't think
I think
so.
that these are officially like her creations.
Yes.
I am Kelly, the super seeing owl. So you've got good vision. I'm Jordan, the super smeller dog. I'm glad that she said smeller instead of smelly dog.
Yes.
Oh, and I do smell in and out. So we want to be the newest superhero, says Kelly the owl. Oh my goodness. Like Super Puppy. She added a third character.
I love it.
Like Super Pupper. We need costumes.
We do need
They're making costumes. She's sewing costumes right here. Oh, you guys are gonna love this. All done. Okay, I'm just gonna do a close-up just in case. Let's see if I can get this at all. Look at all of this. I need to be very careful, and we need to frame
Yes.
this right here
The
because
original
this is,
copy.
yeah, this is the original. Thank you for sending this.
Yeah.
And trust us, we are gonna keep this in absolute perfect condition.
Thank
Oh my
you
goodness.
so much. This
Let's
is
go.
awesome.
Please take this, superheroes. Ooh, there's a robber. The Bunny Bandit. Last scene. Oh my goodness. They go to the jewel store and they stop the Bunny Bandit. They're looking at, oh my god. I'm getting lost here. 5 minutes later. How can I thank you? All this, all in a day's. Can I have this gem? I feel
Rosa.
like the coolest kid
So
in
good.
school right now, getting to be the first person to read someone's original comic.
I love that.
Rosa, you have just completed my day. I can go home.
Well done.
So happy. We're gonna take some good screenshots of this so that way we can share this with you guys. And that
The
is
world
so
needs to
awesome.
see it.
Yes,
It's
the
great.
Outstanding Owl and
The Dog
Dog
Destiny.
Destiny.
So
Where did you
good.
come up with these names? I know that you're watching, so in the comments below, tell us where you came up with these amazing names. And Mrs. Coyote,
Yes.
will you take a look at this one?
Okay, so this is a little index card that came with it. Here we go.
So good.
It says, Dear Mr. and Mrs. Coyote, I have sent you a letter before, and I would really appreciate it if you read this one live next Wednesday.
Ooh, next Wednesday.
Yes.
Okay.
Says, God bless you, Rosa.
So cool. And let's take a look at the package. Rosa sent us something. Rosa, you are the best. Like, absolutely. We always see you commenting in the comment section. Did she make something? Oh, be very gentle, be very gentle. Who? How is this even possible?
Oh no.
Okay,
Oh no.
I'm gonna be very careful with
Are they
this.
real?
Rosa,
Oh my goodness.
you're gonna make me cry, Rosa. Rosa made the Outstanding Owl and Dog Destiny. Okay, I don't know which camera to show this to,
Oh
but
my
if this is the
goodness.
right one. She made it out of clay, but it's like baked or hardened. The Outstanding Owl has purple shoes and a tan cape.
So do you remember where the inspiration came from for these particular characters?
Was it one of our silly questions?
Yeah, I think we answered a silly question a few weeks back, and we talked about being superheroes or what kind of animal we'd want to be, and we talked about, I think someone suggested if we had like our own hero animal TV show.
Yeah.
So then Rosa initially wrote in and she said, oh, like, you're the dog, I'm the owl. Now you've created a comic, and now we have 3D sculptures of these characters. I'm blown away.
I'm gonna put
Can
Dog
I-
Destiny. Yeah.
I have to see these.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh my goodness, these are amazing.
Rosa, I don't typically have favorites. I'm usually not a favorites person, but you are one of my favorite Sandals kids. I mean, thinking about all the letters that you sent us, and now you made a comic book, your very own, that you created on your own. You created the characters, you gave them their own personality. They stopped the Bunny Bandit, which was really cool.
Oh.
And now you made these amazing sculptures. I cannot wait to see what you do as you continue to grow. Just thinking about the talent that you have. And I am very, very impressed by you. I'm so impressed. You are fantastic. And all I can say is thank you. Thank you so much. We're going to make sure that we keep this stuff precious and make sure that people see it, because you are one fantastic kid. Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness.
So awesome.
All right, well that one was great. Let's open this one. Okay, it's from a friend named Helena. Okay, let's see what it is. I'm gonna
Nice.
open this gently and carefully. Okay, there looks like maybe there's a couple different
I see a
pieces.
note.
See a note on bright yellow paper. Oh, this is the thing that's making it heavy. Okay,
Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, this might go with...
what should we reveal this first or the letter first? Let's start with the letter,
Okay,
right? Okay,
Helena.
so here we go. Piece of yellow paper, it says thank you with a heart on it. Let's see what it says. Okay, it's a handwritten note. Oh my goodness. Okay,
Handwritten.
it says, thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Coyote, you brighten my days. Best wishes, Helena. And over here, she has hand cut a heart, and she has listed out all of the fruits of the Spirit onto this card. So she titled it Fruits of the Spirit, and she lists gentleness, faithfulness, goodness, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, self-control, all around the heart.
That is so great. I hope that this is a drawing of what your heart looks like.
I love it.
And I'm wondering if you've gotten to hear the Fruits of the Spirit song that Sandals Kids
yeah.
put out.
We've got one of those.
Yeah, we have a song that even talks about this.
Yes.
This is a fantastic letter. Helena, thank you so much for your artwork and your craftiness. I'm gonna be making a craft too, so I want you guys to join me, and maybe you guys can make a
right.
craft with me in just a second. Thank you guys so much for these letters. And Mrs. Coyote, can you show us what she sent that made it a little bit
Yes.
heavy?
So along with it, we received a rock, and it looks like, Helena, you painted it. So on the front here in paint, we've got 3 crosses, and then on the back side, it's a little message, and it says, prayer changes things.
You
And
guys-
that is absolutely true.
You are
This is
amazing.
amazing.
You guys are so talented. You guys are so amazing. I am so impressed by you guys. Man, isn't this fun? Even though we can't like hang out like together in the same room, we're getting to still like chat and look at things. Helena and Rosa, thank you guys so much. We have your address, so we're gonna be able to send you guys some stuff too. And thank you guys
Yes.
so much for sending us some stuff. And Helena, thank you so much for your craftiness. Now, we're gonna actually sing another song of worship, and then when we come back, I wanna make a craft with you guys. It's super simple, and you only need a piece of paper, and it's gonna be kind of loud. So if you wanna make this with me, ask your parents' permission. But right now, I want you guys to jump back up on your feet because it's time to worship.
You will be my witnesses now. Listen. again. You will be my witnesses now. Sing it back if you know what it is now. Jesus is alive, amen. And he's coming back again.
When I grow up, I don't know what I wanna be, but I know that I'm gonna serve you. You gave me a mission to spread the news, so that's what I'll do. Jesus said that you will receive power, power, when the Holy Spirit comes upon you. And you will be my witnesses, so tell people about me everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. And you will be my witnesses, so tell people about me everywhere, everywhere. You gave me a mission to spread the news, and I won't refuse. Jesus said that you will receive power, power, when the Holy Spirit comes upon you. And you will be my witnesses, so tell people about me everywhere, everywhere.
Sing it back, aim, two time now. You will be my witnesses now. Listen up, don't miss this now. Jesus is alive, amen. Sing it back one time again. You will be my witnesses now. Sing it back if you know what it is now. Jesus is alive, amen. He's coming back again.
You will receive power, power, when the Holy Spirit comes upon you. And you will be my witnesses, so tell people about me everywhere. You will receive power, power, when the Holy Spirit comes upon you. And you will be my witnesses, so tell people about me everywhere,
Oh, yeah.
everywhere.
In Jerusalem, throughout Judea, make the world whole like a new PNG. Los Angeles, Cairo, Chicago, and Lima. I don't mind a little bit of dust on my sneakers. Spain, England, France, and Idaho, Zanzibar, Russia, Hong Kong, and Tokyo. He gives me the power to spread his name, and I will not stop till the whole world sings his praise.
Well, friends, thank you so much for worshiping with us today. This has been a pretty amazing live episode. We've had so much fun with you guys. And to end it, I want to do a craft with you guys. Now, I've done this before on morning devotions, but I thought that I would show you guys here live and have Mrs. Coyote do it with me, because it's one of my absolute favorite crafts to do. Once I teach you guys this, the floodgates are open, and I know that you guys will be making these all the time. This is called the paper popper, and it's just about the coolest craft and the easiest craft you can possibly make. So Mrs. Coyote,
Yes.
I've made this before, so I'm gonna teach you how to make it, and I have a little surprise because I want to kind of
Awesome.
want to do something unique this time. So go ahead and grab a piece of paper, friends, and Mrs. Coyote, which color do you want to choose?
I'm gonna go with yellow.
All right, yellow, and go ahead and grab your piece of paper. I'm actually not gonna choose any of these pieces of paper because I wanted to try something different. I wanted to see if I could maybe make the world's
Wait a minute.
largest paper popper. Okay, so here's my paper. And I'm gonna try to make this with you guys. I don't know how well this is gonna work, and I think it's gonna be very noisy. So
I'm excited to find out.
maybe I can move
Do you need some
Robot
space?
Jeff and our buttons.
All right,
And
we'll provide you some space here.
we'll do this together. So maybe this will actually help because it'll be such a large example of this. It'll be easy to follow. So go ahead and put your paper flat on your table or wherever you're doing this.
Are we
And I want you guys to
vertical?
fold it in half.
This way
Turn it
or long?
long ways.
Okay.
So fold it in half. Wait, I fold it halfway down one time.
Are we folding
So-
it into thirds?
Is it thirds or it's like on the halfway mark? You fold it. Do you want to teach them how to do this? I know how to do it, but maybe I can't explain it very well. All right. So
Let me
it's
watch
just-
you for a second.
Yeah,
and then
it's a
I'll
little bit
just-
harder. I feel very small right now.
I'll base my decisions off what you do.
I want a tissue that's this big. Yeah. Ooh, you know what? We should have Rosa do a comic on this size. Okay, so basically, you folded your paper to the halfway mark. Did that make sense?
Yeah. So we're folding into thirds like this.
But wait, it's long ways.
Oh, it is long ways.
Yeah.
So I want to do it like this, like a gate.
Yeah, but you don't fold that side.
Okay, so just like this. So
Yep.
I'm folding it in once.
Yes, and now we're gonna
Can everyone
fold
see?
again. Oh yeah, it's kind of hard to see with this crazy white piece of paper. So we're gonna fold again. I actually love this though. And we're gonna fold again, matching that first line fold.
Okay.
Okay. All right, did everybody do that? Here we go. You did it.
So, yeah.
Okay, here's our second fold. Now,
Got it.
we're gonna fold again, but we're going to just literally fold it onto itself.
Okay.
Okay. I'll do it as an example. By the way, I don't know if this is gonna work because I was just like, ooh, let's just see if I can make a huge one.
I love it.
So you'll be able to do it,
Okay.
and we'll just see. It's
All right.
very loud. And we're gonna fold one more time, I think. So let's fold one more time.
I am appreciating your high levels of
What if at the end of
confidence.
this, I was like, there we go, friends. We just folded our paper. Okay, that's all we need to do. So now we're gonna fold it in half, leaving this side out. Okay?
So behind.
Wow, this is very, very large.
Folding
Yes.
it backwards. Okay.
Okay. Look how small yours is.
I know. Well,
Yeah.
you didn't leave me the option of the large paper
That's true.
holding out.
I'm very excited about this, especially if this works. Okay. Very cool. And does your guys' look like this? Well, not like this. And it's a different color. Just keep following along. Okay, that's pretty much it. So now what I want you guys to do is I want you to take your index finger and your thumb, pinch right here, and then actually put your index finger and your thumb right here at the top. And I want you guys to take your index finger and your thumb at the bottom. Are you doing the same? Yep.
Now I am.
And then I want you to move it up like this. Slowly. Okay, you're gonna kind of create a little shark fin. Okay, so hold it here. Index finger and thumb.
Mine doesn't move.
Okay, so follow me.
Oh, like this. I got it.
You got it. So it's just this weird.
It was kind of stuck
Okay.
for a second.
So now you have a shark's fin at the top.
Like this?
Yeah, you got it. So now,
It's like a paper airplane, kind of.
yeah. Man,
Okay.
did I do it right? I think so.
Oh boy.
It's hard to see it. Okay, pinch right here.
Okay.
And then flip it over like me where there's a shark fin. I think that this is right. Yeah. Kind of. Wait, yes? Yeah, hold it this
yeah.
way. But you're right-handed, so hold it like that.
Okay.
Okay, you got it.
Okay.
Will you demonstrate the paper popper for us? This is a,
I just
yeah, so
slam it,
basically
right?
you take it and you go, and you slam it like that.
Moment of truth, I
Yeah,
guess.
mine's,
Are you ready?
yeah, I'm ready. Okay, I'll be quiet. I Can I try? I just want to see if I even taught you how to make it correctly. Oh, what a
This is
letdown.
crazy.
Yeah, okay. So maybe it was the whole that thing. Okay. We'll see if I do this, then you're gonna need to pull out some major muscles and do it
Apparently,
again,
okay?
okay?
All right.
So it should be like this. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. It wasn't very loud.
It wasn't very loud. I remember it being very
I remember it
poppy.
being very loud before. What did I do wrong? Okay, let's see if maybe this one will be a little bit louder. Okay. Oh, this might be absolutely so loud. Okay,
Don't break my eardrum.
here we go. And got my little shark fin. 3, 2, 1. That one worked. I hope that
That
we
was
didn't
pretty
destroy the
loud.
microphone.
That was pretty loud.
Okay. There we go. You got it.
You have to hold it vertically.
Yeah. What? Okay.
That
You're making up your own
Yeah,
rules.
you had me holding it like this,
Oh, I
but I
did?
was holding it like this instead.
Oh, sorry. I feel like I'm surprised that yours isn't louder.
Yours was very loud though.
Okay, here we go.
That
One more
actually
time.
worked.
And this is the world's biggest paper popper. Well, friends.
Ripped.
It was so loud that it ripped the fabric of space and time.
That's right. We're now in the future.
If you were not satisfied with this paper craft, you could go to YouTube and type in paper popper and see someone who makes it even better than I did. I don't know what went wrong there. I think that my overconfidence was troubling.
Well, we can pray for you.
We will work on that, friends. Mrs. Cody, take us out.
All right. Well, speaking of making paper poppers on morning devotions.
Yes.
That takes us to the end of our live segment today, where I recap all of the fun stuff that we have in store for you guys. Starting with every single Wednesday, we are here, same time, same place, 3 p.m. live to hang out with you guys. And you guys can join us for worship. We do games. We make paper poppers, sometimes successfully, sometimes not. We do lots of really fun stuff. So we are here every Wednesday at 3 o'clock. Also every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we do morning devotions. So we spend about 15 minutes with you guys, worshiping, learning some fun facts, and reading the Bible together. And you can find that at sandalskids.tv or youtube.com/sandalskids. And for those of you that have been hanging out with us or want to hang out with us more, we have on-demand services on the weekends, Saturday and Sundays at sandalskids.tv and on YouTube. And right now we're in a series called Bread, and it's all about the teachings of Jesus. And there's also some really fun recipes that we're teaching you guys. So that's all that we have for you guys today. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we will see you guys next week. Bye.
See you then. See you then.